And we're back to learning Affinity in a year, day 65. Let me show you how I can create these comic speech bubbles. You can right click on the toolbox to get the list. It's actually called Callout Tool. We want to use the rectangle callout tool first. You can also left click and find it by shape. Should be in the bottom third. And then you can left click and drag on your canvas. Background color is the fill color, so you can change that right here. If you select it, you can make a couple of adjustments. The radius is the roundness of the corner. If you want to adjust it one by one and not generally, you can uncheck single radius, and then you have 4 boxes, one for each corner. For example, top left, then top right, bottom left, bottom right. I'll check it again. You can also change it from percentage to absolute sizes. The tail height, this is how much of the tail will be part of the overall height. So the speech box itself will become smaller if you go higher, and this little triangle, this will become bigger. The end position is the end node of the tail. You can reposition that on the x-axis using the slider. Tail position is the top of the tail, so both nodes. And the tail width is then the distance between these two top nodes. So you can make that wider or go narrow. And that's basically all there is. Usually you want to add a stroke. So that's the way it's done in most comics. And then add a white fill for the stroke. Go a little bit up right here to make it thicker, maybe to 5 points. And then you can add text right here using the text tool. And then you can directly export it and use it in your comics. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.